All right, I just want to do a quick little video about this. I think it's a Tractor Supply or pre-made chicken coop. We are week 4 of getting our chickens. We got 10 chickens. We were hoping that maybe 2 would be roosters, but looks like we're 4 weeks in. Looks like they're all going to be hens, so it's all good. I wanted to do a quick little review for anybody that was interested or thinking about getting one of these prefab chicken coops, and the modifications. I wanted to show the modifications that I've made so far. This chicken run, so we have a garden, and so the last 2 weeks we've just been letting the chickens, run free. The only problem is they scratch at everything. We have all this bark and they make a huge mess. Look. For example, they dig and they kick up all this bark, and I have to sweep every time. And then this box was full of, I'm not sure, I think it was full of, I can't remember now, but it's full of veggies, and they just trampled it. And then this box was thriving, and they kind of beat this box up too. So we were like, okay, these girls are getting big, and we got to build them a chicken run. Quick, let's see if I can get a quick view of the yard. All right, these are all our boxes. I did this cheap PVC chicken run. I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I'll do another video on it, what it cost me, and that. But right now, I just wanted to talk about this pre-made coop. So first thing I had to do was, here's Rose. That's my favorite chicken. She's the smartest and the easiest to work with. First thing I had to do was, okay, so the little ladder deal going in to the coop itself, the crossbars were coming apart. They're just coming off right away. So I glued some down and screwed in a 2x4 so it would be higher. We're gonna keep every week. I'm gonna throw down some more of these wood chips, and then I throw the scratch on top. So as you see, they pick around, kick around. Yeah. But anyway, as far as modifications, you see this wood right here? So I added that because they kept kicking the chips through the mesh and making a mess. So now they can kick around a little more, and the chips aren't leaving the coop as much. They still are. You see, they still are, but not as bad. So that's one thing I added. Another thing was just a little 2x3 that goes from the perch into the coop right here. And there was a door here. I removed that. The girls aren't laying eggs yet, so I put cardboard in so they can't go into the area to lay their eggs. For water, right now, all we have is this bucket with 4 nipples. For feed, I gotta go around. 1 second. For feed, I did a PVC feeder, like auto feeder. Right, so put our grain, put whatever chicken feed we want in here. It comes down, and I drilled all these holes out. So easy. We don't have to go in there, and I can put different grain for the different phases that they're in. Right now I put a brick down so they can stand on it. Once they're full grown hens, we won't need that. It's got this back door, so that's why I blocked it off. Oh, and then you see down here this. So I made like a little subframe for the whole coop to sit on, which keeps it more square, because this coop, is pretty lightweight, pretty light duty. So if it's not perfectly flat, it's not going to sit square. So that helps it sit a little square, and the idea was we could be able to move it maybe up and down around the yard if we wanted, but we're not really going to do that. So if anything, now it just allows the thing to sit a little more square, and if we want to move it small amounts, it makes it easy. Put that handle on it. But yeah, so for this little pre-made coop, I'm happy with it. I mean, I had seen some bad reviews on YouTube, but for us, for our 10 girls, for right now, so far so good. With our little additions, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe later it'll be too small or something else, but for now it's cool.